The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra boasts a reorganized camera system in a 2+2 configuration, while its front display is similar to that of the Galaxy S22 Ultra, with a hole punch and curved edges. However, this is hardly the only hype around the S23. Here, we discuss Samsung S23 Ultra flat edge storage, 20GB RAM, and more. This will blow your mind. Design. Many fans of Samsung are anxious about the appearance of the upcoming Galaxy S23 series. And while there have been multiple web leaks that have exposed the design of these upcoming smartphones, many of these enthusiasts can wait.
So the designs of both have been revealed by OnLeaks in collaboration with Digits India for the S23 and smarttree.com for the S23 Plus. Now, OnLeaks has been basically spot on with most of his leaks before, so there is a very high chance that these are the exact designs for the S23 and S23 Plus.
When it comes to the design of the S23 and S23 Plus, Samsung is looking to the S22 Ultra for ideas and inspiration. To be fair, it's not as if Samsung is merely expanding the number of features. The distinctions are visible if you look closely enough. The phone is substantially less curved than the model from the previous year, and the protrusion of the lenses has been adjusted to accommodate these changes. The camera hump that has become distinctive with the S series over the course of the previous few years has been eliminated and replaced with a duplicate of the protruding lenses that are seen on the S22 Ultra. An under-display selfie camera, smaller side bezels, and some other innovation that distinguishes the Ultra from its forerunners is a remote possibility. That much is certain. Rather than a complete overhaul, we can expect gradual iteration and improvements. In a few moments, we'll get details on what to expect from Samsung's S23 series camera.
Yo, stay tuned.
The interior of the S23 Ultra, as well as the location of the camera on the rear, are likely to be the areas in which you will notice the most noticeable design modifications. It is hoped that the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra will also come equipped with a magnificent display, measuring 6.8 inches and supporting Quad HD resolution. It is highly unlikely that Samsung will make significant modifications to the overall design, particularly in light of the extensive collection of cameras located on the back. Battery life of the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Users of smartphones almost unanimously consider a longer battery life as one of the most desirable features. Even so, we do not have any information regarding the battery life of the Galaxy S23, but we have heard that it charges swiftly. A recent source suggests that Samsung will keep its 25-watt charging rates despite the introduction of the more compact S23.
Today we have news, however, that the S23 Plus is going to see an upgrade, and that's going to be in the battery department. So according to Galaxy Club and a recent certification, the S23 Plus battery is going to have a typical capacity of 4,700 mAh, and this is actually 200 mAh more than the previous version.
Samsung cares a lot about making products that are of high quality. Before you buy the latest, whether it's for yourself or a friend, you need to know what to expect. If you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications, you'll find out everything you need to know about the most beautiful products on the market right now. Moving on, although no one can say for certain, it is reasonable to anticipate that the battery life of the upcoming Galaxy S23 will be superior to that of its predecessor, the Samsung Galaxy S22. Instead of wrapping the components of the cell together, Samsung's cutting-edge battery technology organizes them in layers. In a manner analogous to this, the rechargeable batteries used in electric vehicles, EVs, operate on the same principle. It is possible that Samsung will be able to increase the battery life of the Samsung Galaxy S23 series by 10% utilizing this technology. If these rumors are to be believed, the base model of the Samsung Galaxy S23 might deliver 17 hours of LTE internet browsing time, 19 hours of Wi-Fi web browsing time, and 21 hours of video playing time. The great growling engine of change, technology, as Alvin Toffler puts it.
There's always more to come!
Cameras. There are a lot of people who consider the camera to be the most essential component of a smartphone. However, the camera on the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is rumored to feature a resolution of 200 megapixels, which is a significant improvement above the camera on the Galaxy S22 Ultra, which had 108 megapixels. The vast majority of people had speculated that Samsung's upcoming flagship camera will be equipped with the brand's most recent ISOCELL HP3 sensor. However, a recent leak suggests that Samsung may instead use the more established ISOCELL HP1 sensor. It's possible that Samsung's next flagship smartphone will benefit from this. This camera won't be kidding around. It's going to be dead serious. Yet still, it's too early to conclude. Eventually, the release date will arrive, and by then, we'll have a much clearer idea of what to expect. Everything from the price tag to the new camera and beyond. Keep watching to discover when the S23 Ultra will become available. Samsung Galaxy S23 possible release date. Given that Samsung unveiled the Galaxy S22 in February of this year, it is a safe assumption that the company will launch the Galaxy S23 in the same month of the preceding year. The Galaxy S21 series was introduced by Samsung in January 2021 in order to make way for the Galaxy S21 FE, which may have caused the company to delay the launch of the S22. Since it is obvious that Samsung is not planning to build a Galaxy S22 FE, the release schedule for the S23 might not be impacted in any way. Therefore, it is believed that Samsung will launch the Galaxy S23 sometime during the first half of 2023. The Galaxy S23, a state-of-the-art smartphone complete with all the trimmings, will be the latest and greatest smartphone ever released from Samsung. Samsung always places greater importance on the design, power, and most crucially, the cameras of its flagship than on battery capacity or charging speed. Its top models consistently produce some of the best photos in the business. In recent weeks, details about the Galaxy S23 Ultra's camera appeared online. However, discover more on the S23 by watching our video on Samsung S23 Ultra. Everything you need to know about. I hope you got a kick out of watching today's video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.